Nick Rudder for the McKee's 37 Trademark Garage. The Mega Glass Care System is an all-inclusive kit that contains everything you need to clean, polish, and protect the interior and exterior glass on your vehicle. This kit contains all 4 McKee's 37 Glass Care products for interior and exterior use, plus the appropriate applicator and towel for each respective product. Now with this kit, you're going to remove water spots, oily road film, contaminants, any kind of dog slobber on the inside windows, fingerprint smudges, anything that's compromising your view of the road ahead. The Mega Glass Care System is so easy to use that users of all skill levels can get the best results in the comfort of their garage. No professional experience needed. Let's go into the system. Step 1 is to take off your watch. That way you don't scratch your glass. Step 2 is to mess up your fancy display so you can easily reach the products. Now McKee's 37 Crystal Vision Glass Cleaner is an alcohol and ammonia-free formula that, instead of relying on high-octane cleaners, contains a special surfactant that breaks up and dissolves the airborne contaminants, road film, anything else that's going to land on your glass as you're driving. Or of course, for the interior windows, you get vinyl fogging, smoker's film. It takes care of that too. Take the product, give it a shake, and when you're cleaning glass, you want to spray a liberal amount of product on. By liberal, I mean a lot. Spray it on heavy or wet. Now the kit contains these really nice waffle weave glass towels. It contains 2 of them. What I would recommend, in addition to what's in this kit, is to pick up a 6-pack. It's money in the bank. You can never have too many glass towels. Spray the glass cleaner on. Take one of the towels. And there's really no science to this, especially since I'm going to be polishing and coating the glass afterwards. You can wipe side to side. You can wipe up and down. Once the glass is where you want it to be, and you're just maintaining it, a trick that detailers use is to wipe one direction on the outside and then the opposite direction on the inside. That way, if you have any streaks or smears, you know whether it's inside or outside. Spray the cleaner on. Flip the towel over after cleaning. Give it a quick buff. It's already starting to look good. And the next step is high performance glass restore. Now, Crystal Vision Glass Cleaner is going to remove topical contaminants from the glass. High Performance Glass Restore contains glass-safe abrasives and citrus cleaners. And what these do is they mechanically abrade any bonded contaminants, or if you have water spots or any kind of heavy contamination on the glass that a regular glass cleaner will not remove. So you take this product, you shake it well, and included with the kit are a couple of these microfiber applicator pads. You get 2 to start. I'd highly recommend getting 6 more at least. Again, money in the bank. You'll find 1,000,001 uses for these. Glass polishing, applying leather conditioners, tire shines, you name it. These are great to have. Just shake it up. When I do this step, I'm going to work on half the windshield at a time. And when you're using a glass polish like this, you want to use the product heavy or wet. You want to have lots of abrasives and lots of cleaners working hard to scrub the glass of bonded contaminants. I have about 2 quarter-size dollops on here combined. Take it, and I'm going to firmly work it in. I'm pressing firmly. You can do it circular. What I like to do is I like to do straight line to start out, just to spread it out. And then I'm going to rub in a circular hand motion using very, very firm pressure. Now, if you find yourself a little sloppy when you do things like this, nothing to be ashamed of. It's not a bad idea to get some masking tape and tape off the rubber trim up here and down here. If you get some on there and you don't wipe it off right away, it might stain. I've done this section right here. I'm going to apply more product because, again, I want the abrasives and the chemical cleaners working hard for me. Now, in the real world, what I would do is I would lift this windshield wiper up. However, it looks bad on camera, so I'm going to leave it down. I have more product on there. I'm really going to work it in. Again, straight line to start out, just to spread it out, and then really firm. If you have a dual action polisher, like a Porter Cable or a Flex or a Griot's, you can use one of those too. That'll certainly speed the process up. For that, you want to use a foam cutting pad. Take your microfiber towel. I'm actually going to grab the second clean dry towel. Again, you want to have plenty of towels. Get a wipe. Now this product is fairly easy to remove. After you do half the windshield, it starts to haze over, so it comes off with virtually no effort. It's almost like wiping off a wax. So a towel folded 4 ways, and you're going to take little bitty bites out of it. Again, I'm using firm pressure and short strokes. Whenever you're wiping off a polish or a wax, you get much better results if you do it slow and firm. Well, not necessarily firm for paint, but for glass, the polish comes off much easier. Now, High Performance Glass Restore, you'll find 1,000,001 uses for this product. If you have glass shower doors, you get the calcium and the lime buildup, this will take care of that. If you have a glass stovetop that you've been neglecting for a while, it'll clean that as well. And as the residue gets built up on the towel, flip the towel to a second clean, dry side. Again, plenty of towels. All right. Now at this point, the glass is cleaner than it ever has been. We cleaned it chemically with the Crystal Vision Glass Cleaner, then mechanically with High Performance Glass Restore. Now the glass is very smooth. It's not gritty or rough feeling anymore. And the next step is to apply McKee's 37 glass coating. Now McKee's 37 glass coating is a nanoglass ceramic coating that fills in all the microscopic pits, pores, and valleys on the glass, creating a perfectly smooth surface. Water hits it, it beads up and rolls off at speeds above 40, 50 miles an hour. Got that covered. Now the kit contains 3 of these foam applicator pads. I'm going to save these for doing maybe the side mirrors, the corner mirrors along the C-pillar, just the smaller sections. For the windshield, I want to use the included McKee's 37 coating applicator. This product is very easy to use. Take it, give it a quick shake. When you have a brand new foam applicator pad, you want to prime it, get some working product on there. And then again, you're going to work half a windshield at a time. A lot of times with coatings, people tend to be apprehensive. They're afraid of them. This is extremely forgiving, really easy to use. Spray it on. Take my applicator pad, get to spread it out. Now with the coating, the circular hand motion doesn't really seem to work as well. So I'm going to go up and down and then side to side. If your applicator pad is grabbing it all on the surface, what you want to do is apply more coating. Again, there's no reason to be afraid of how much coating you're applying. Now again, in the real world, I'd have this windshield wiper lifted up, so I get down here too. And as you work this, it's going to start to flash. And that's I guess you could say evaporate. You'll actually see where you finish your stroke, you'll see like a a blue oily haze, that means the product is flashing. Take a new towel or a dry side of your other towel. Make sure you don't reuse the side of the towel that you wipe the glass polish off with, because then you'd be working backwards. You're going to take the towel and you're simply going to wipe off any excess. Now, whether you take long strokes or short strokes with your towel depends on the humidity, whether you're in air conditioner or not. So you really just got to work in a well-lit area and pay close attention. I'm keeping track of what side of the towel I used. All right, so after you've completely wiped off any excess, you want to use the light above you, working in your favor, to get down and really look hard for any high spots. High spots, it's fancy for excess product. This is a coating, so how it works is when you spray it on and you spread it out, the solids in the coating, which the nanoglass ceramic particles, they stay behind and the carrier evaporates. So you want to make sure that you evenly distribute the product. And when you're wiping off excess, you're wiping off a combination of excess carrier fluid plus any coating that's excess from when you spread it out and it filled in all the pits, pores, and valleys. Once you're satisfied and it looks good, you're completely finished with the exterior system. Now ideally, you want to avoid exposing this to moisture for a couple hours. When you do drive in the rain for the first time, you'll be pleasantly surprised at just how hydrophobic the glass is. Water's going to hit it and it's going to fly right off, pretty much negating the point of using your windshield wipers. However, do that with caution. Now, to get the maximum longevity from this product, you really only need to clean the glass with your car wash soap and water. You don't really need to use a glass cleaner. Anything that lands on the glass, like bug splatter, or maybe a sprinkler hits it, it's going to come off relatively easy. That's one of the many benefits of having your glass coated. Now don't just stop at your windshield. You can apply the glass coating to your mirrors, which is going to really help in the wintertime if you live up north, and of course your windshield too. Your side mirrors, your sunroof if you have one, your back glass, coat everything. Not only will water bead up and fly off, improving vision in inclement winter weather or in inclement Florida weather, it's also just going to keep the windows cleaner too, because again, nothing's going to stick. Most of the time when you drive through rain, just the water alone is going to take any contaminants off the glass. So that's the outside glass care system. And for the inside, you're going to use the cleaner, the Crystal Vision glass cleaner, like you would before. 100% safe for tint. Then you're going to use 2020 Cockpit glass cleaner. You're going to apply this with the second microfiber applicator pad in the kit. Now this is a similar concept to the glass restore for the outside, except this product is non-abrasive. So for the inside windows, you don't want to use anything abrasive because they don't really get plagued by the type of contaminants the outside glass does. You want to shake this real well. Apply some to a microfiber applicator pad. And using firm, short strokes, apply a uniform coat, working one window at a time. Now, be sure not to get any splatter on surrounding body panels, meaning your door panels, your dashboard. If you do, you want to wipe the product off right away. And this is 100% safe for all factory tint. And this product, what it does is it deep cleans better than a spray-on glass cleaner because it forms a bond to any stubborn contaminants. And after it dries to a haze, when you wipe it off, it essentially pulls them from the surface, then they're trapped in your towel. This works especially well for the back window, and that's actually the reason I developed this product, because I bought a new Subaru WRX, and no matter what I did, the back glass would not clean properly. I tried everything. So I worked with my chemist, told him the issue, came out with this product. The concept was you put it on, let it dry to a haze, then you wipe it off, and it grabs and pulls everything off the glass. And that's the McKee's 37 Mega Glass Care Kit. Contains everything you need for crystal clear glass inside and out. I'm Nick Rudder for the McKee's 37 Trademark Garage.